Alright guys, so yeah, we are going to be taking a look at the purple DO. It's more like a revisit because in terms of JP, this unit is about to reach its 1 year mark. So I just want to quickly show off this unit in Battle Rush that we have for JP. I just want to say this unit continues to amaze me just pretty much everywhere, every game content possible, like your arena, just general content. This unit has been doing amazing in every content possible. So if you guys are ever wondering like what will be the best tank to save for, I mean, I just gotta say the O has to be it because the O has continued to dominate pretty much everywhere. I'll definitely have to say ever since we have gotten this the skier skill 2, it made it apparent that the O is continuing to fight for the top spot possible because popping the lethal EXQ makes this unit just 10 times more useful in content that you have like a lot of enemy, like for example arena, general content where you just have a lot of enemy. This unit continue to excel. So which we're gonna show off in the battle rush. Battle rush in JP nowadays is extremely difficult to take down. Even for me that have been getting most of the limited stuff in JP, it's not gonna cut it. All right, like this in terms of battle rush for JP, there's like a certain amount of difficultiness to it. So I just want to kind of showcase that up so you guys can take a look. So they simply call it battle rush EX. So yeah, definitely pretty tough out there. So that's the enemy lineup, level 224, while we are only at 205. So stuff do get crazy like it gets out of hand pretty quick. So this is my lineup. So we are essentially just going to be popping EXQ damage because that's essentially going to be the best way to take care of things. We have F91 going to be doing full EXQ damage. So I do have this yellow module that Global did have recently. So this is going to be of use in this match right here. We do have perfect ability just for the healing, or sorry, Phalanx for the healing. We have Quibbly Mark II for the supports, and then we have the red unicorn right here for the EXQ damage because this unicorn does actually pop a lot of EXQ, 3 different instances, so we should be able to just dash out a lot of them. And we also do have the narrative B2 as well. That's also going to be potentially popping a lot of EXQ. So, but as always, this video is trying to dedicate specifically to the O, and you guys can definitely see how much damage we are able to do. Alright, so we are in. So I have already beat this, and the strategy for this one is to take out this new Gundam Double Fin Funnel because this guy right here actually heals the whole squad, so it's actually pretty annoying. So you guys are gonna see we are going to try to out damage the new Gundam and potentially take care of things. So I mean, if you guys are watching this, I would say look up for the new Gundam HP bar because it is going to start healing, but we are ultimately going to be able to do just enough damage to kind of take care of things. So let's actually hop right in. I am just going to be doing it at 2 times speed because it is going to take a long time. And take a look at the O. Take a look at the O. The gray bar that is doing is actually all of the lethal EXQ damage. So that's crazy. We are doing a good 12, 11, like 10, 12 mil damage per second, and it just keeps climbing. And you guys can see this unit is continuously getting smacked with attacks left and right, but because of the fact that this unit actually does get HP back whenever we are guarding, it's actually pretty nice. I think every time we pop EXQ or every time we get hit, we have a 4.6 seconds of this perfect guard. So this unit in theory does have a good chance of just healing back left and right. And we do have the green Phoenix just to heal us back up, so that actually does make things easier for us. But I just want to kind of zoom out just a little bit to see New Gundam. I think New Gundam should be like somewhere right over here where this guy is trying to take care of right now. So if we do zoom our attention into F91, F91 is working really hard right now to try to do as many damage as possible. So let's see where we at right now. Look at that. The O is doing almost 2 billion damage right now. That's crazy, my gosh. And yeah, I think The new Gundam should be. Oh, we actually time out. So okay, we lost. But we are gonna be. We're gonna come back because since I beat this event already, I am able to just reach my HP and come back in again. But yeah, take a look at that. 2.1 mil damage. Yeah, 2.1 billion, not million. Look at that. That's crazy. EX damage, we did that much. And the Elite 2 EX skill did that much. In terms of the healing from the enemy actually healed back 2 billion as well. So that's why our utmost priority is to take out New Gundam. So I'm gonna run it back once again, and then I will actually show you guys the remaining HP. So remaining HP for New Gundam is actually a casual 300 million. So our next wave coming in, we should be able to take care of at least these 2 units over here, and we should take one more rotation to actually beat it. So I am going to be right back. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump straight in. So I'm gonna check F91 first. I just want to make sure that we have enough damage to take care of the New Gundam. Let's kind of see. Yeah, New Gundam is actually pretty annoying in this specific match. So doing all those EXQ damage does actually help out a lot. So that's why we needed that. And again, look at the O. The O is just doing phenomenal damage. And if you guys are wondering, like, could other tanks possibly tank everything that the enemy's doing? I can't be certain about that because the O that we have right here is one of the one that is actually pretty top notch. We do have the latest Double Zeta with the Hyper Giga Cannon. That one also could tank these attacks pretty well. I think there is actually another, like there should be a few that can actually tank. So anything that actually gives you perfect guard or healing or just really mitigate those damage, we can actually tank pretty well with them, and they are sufficient enough to actually just be there by themselves, and we don't need any like support, like specifically like a healer. We don't necessarily need that. So yeah, like if you're talking about top tier tank, like the O is definitely one of them, and any other tanks that does the following, like for example perfect guard or just do a lot of like damage mitigation, those work as well. All right, we are heading towards the last 10 seconds, and we were able to take care of the enemy New Gundam, so that's actually pretty nice. And we did a 2.3, yeah, another 2.3 billion from DL. That's just insane works right there. Okay, let's see where we're at now that we have taken care of those enemies. I think so far, yeah, we took care of the enemy, the former Double Zeta, and then took care of New Gundam. So New Gundams do heal a 1.6 million or 1.6 bill. Sheesh, that is a lot. My gosh. So I think with the rest, I'm pretty confident we should be able to deal enough damage to just kind of wrap things up. Let's see if that's true or not. All right, so let's see a rotation right now, or this deformation. So I think we can actually just do this, right? Yeah, I think that should probably work better. We can try to take care of the Queen Martha right there, and I think that should be good actually. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I guess I'll do this one first. So the O, it doesn't really matter where we place the O because the O is going to be the focal point of receiving all the attacks. So no matter what, like the enemy are going to be targeting the O, so I can place it anywhere and we should be fine. I'll definitely say this rotation wise we should be doing less damage just because we do have 2 less enemy that's targeting the O. But other than that, you guys can see the O just constantly healing and just popping EXQ. So this is what this unit is good at doing. Taking damage and popping EXQ and rinse and repeat and guarding. Yeah. The rest of the enemy, like especially when we take a look at the enemy DO, what is it? The enemy's DO is actually taking a lot. The HP bar is on their end is slowly just depleting, so that's actually pretty nice to see. Yeah, we'll definitely like that. So look at that stealth mate. The O versus the O, crazy. All right, we should take care of it sometime soon right now. All right, right about now we should. Yeah, we just took down the O, and the rest I think we just have Bashy Norm, and we have oh no, Kree Martha, that's the last one, and it looks like the boss unit is actually Senanji, which we have already beat that, so that's good. And the last thing is just actually Kree Martia right there, so that's good. Even if we don't take care of it in this rotation, if we do one more quick refresh, we should beat them. But I'm not gonna waste you guys' time to watch that because it's literally just a teeny tiny bit HP left. But there you have it. This is just another revisit of the O. Just amazing unit after getting this the Gear 2 skill. And once again, like, I don't know if we'll ever have another tank that is going to be as powerful as this one. I don't want to put anything down on the Double Zeta with the Hyper Giga Cannon, but I personally do feel the O, in terms of general content like these, it excels heavily. While if you are talking about even in arena, it still does really good, but you know, from time to time it could still die. So I would say the O is starting to face just a smidge, but general content wise, especially these really hard content wise, like the O definitely excels extraordinary. But other than that, that is going to be it for me, and I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.